So you want to be a temple owl. T for Temple U University. Fight, fight, fight for the cherry and the white for the cherry. Fight, fight.
I got nothing to say. Plus I've been hitting the dodge, moving to stay out the way. I went OD, you always blowing my phone, saying that you not okay, but I'm a KO. Knock at the end of the day, turn my phone off in the lay.
That is my shit. So you want to be a temple owl?
Temple man, temple proud.
Today I decided to make this video for any high school student or any college student that is planning or thinking about transferring and is about to click accept for Temple University. First and foremost though, I want to say like every single person has a different experience at any university. A lot of the videos I make about college relate to almost every college, so if you just want to watch this video as like things I should look at when deciding for a school, you could stay and watch. Be very sure about what you want to do. Like those next 4 years are gonna shape you, they're gonna break you and build you back up. Like this whole college experience has been crazy. I've done shit that I never thought I was gonna be doing. I've met people that I never expected to meet, be friends with. I've done so many things that I never even thought of. Shit is really crazy. Like you grow up in college, whether you're dorming in your own apartment. When it comes to every single college is very expensive. I wish somebody would have told me, just get your associate's degree somewhere. Make sure that you get credits that would be transferable to the school that you really want to go to get your bachelor's degree in, and then transfer. The first year of college, you're literally just learning the basics of the basics. Like it's nothing interesting, it's just basic. I'm in the Fox School of Business. I had to do macroeconomics, statistics. It's hell. Like I hate it. I can't do math. It's just a lot, and sometimes you're not even in your right major. Any school that you go into, do your research on how good is the department, is it worth it. Tuition is over $24,000 a semester. Is that gonna be worth it when you graduate? Is your degree, like how much debt are you gonna be holding? The right choice for you. Can you go to class every day? Mommy ain't gonna be telling you you got an 8 a.m. today. You're not gonna want to get up for your 8 a.m. Like that's just it. Like you're not gonna want to get up. Are you gonna be able to push yourself? Because at the end of the day, if you fail, you lost them thousands of dollars that you wasted on that class. It's not high school anymore. So make sure that you're gonna be spending all these thousands of dollars, or you're gonna be in debt for all these thousands of dollars, that's the degree you're going for, and that it's worth it. College is expensive. It's so many times when I want to give up, when I just want to dip out, when I'm just like, nah, this ain't for me, and I'm like pushing through because I want my degree, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely not for everybody, and you have to be aware that, is your parents going to be paying for tuition? Are you going to be paying for tuition? Like it's just a lot of that stuff. When it comes to financial aid, they're going to give you some money, but they only have a certain allocated money to give you. Aid changes every year, so you can't count on that every single year. Be careful and cautious about that. Textbooks, this is for every college. Don't expect to get to college and have a certain budget allocated for certain things and that's it. You need textbook money, either that's coming out of your refund check or whatever the case may be. There's some majors where it's a lot of money in textbooks alone. You have to pay for some homework codes in the business department. It's just a lot. Like you just have to be prepared. Dorming is a tough situation. Like it is not easy. You literally have to like accept Temple ASAP and get a dorm ASAP. Look at the dorms that they have available. What dorm do you want to go to? Blah 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 blah. But at a certain point, all them dorms is gonna be gone. I was waitlisted for a room 3 weeks. There's a lot of like off-campus options, shit like that, but yeah, it's hard. Like as soon as second year hit, like fall of our first semester, we was looking for apartments because we was like, yeah, this dorm stuff ain't worth it. Dorms is so expensive. It's almost $1,000 a month. Granted, everything is included and you have security and all of that extra stuff, and it's on Temple campus, so you're gonna meet other students and you're gonna have other friends and da 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 da. It's very expensive. You might as well just get yourself an apartment. Apartments in this area range anywhere from like $500 per person to like $1,000 per person, depending on how many people you're rooming with. Like if you have an apartment with like 4 bedrooms, you're probably paying like $400 to $500 a room type shit. It's very hard to find somewhere to lay your head at. It's a lot of students in Temple don't got enough dorms for half of them. When it comes to school spirit, we're kind of like, we want to have more school spirit, but we don't. It's kind of like, in terms of the athletics department, they're there, but they're like not the best, and people don't show as much support as they could be showing. Unless it's like a really big game, like they're playing against a really big school, people love to go out for games like that. We get some free stuff around game times. They be throwing out shirts, da 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 da. In terms of student organizations, there's a lot. There's literally probably an org for anything you could think of, and if it ain't, you can make it. It's very simple to make an org on campus. There's a lot of dance teams, so you'll definitely be able to be on a dance team. There's like intramural sports, so you could be in like a sports club and not even like, you could just play against each other just for like the fitness and the fun or whatever. I personally feel like Temple could be for anybody. If you're an introvert and you don't like talking to people, I don't recommend Temple for you. Temple is very much of an open campus. If people don't talk, it's because they only talk to a certain kind of people, and there's always gonna be people like that all over. But Temple is a very like social campus. Like there's always gonna be student orgs all around, tabling, talking to people. A good portion of Temple is pretty much out there. The way for you to succeed at Temple is by being out there. You could still be not in the mix, you could be away from the mix, you could be in a tuck and you're fine. You could go to class and come back, but I feel like you would get a way more worthwhile experience. Be Cautious is a big school. It's also a public school, so anybody could be on campus. Not everybody could get into the buildings, but like a building like the SAC, where it's a student activity center, it has restaurants and stuff like that. Anybody could go in and out. So if that's like a security issue for you, that's something that you should think about. There's garbage on the street, there's abandoned buildings, there's, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of violence. If I show y'all, I'm not about to show y'all because y'all gonna get scared, but literally every day we're getting notifications: assault battery, robbery, shootout. Nothing ever really happens to like Temple students though. It's all like activity that's happened around the area that you should be aware of. This, that, and third is happening in the area. Be aware of block this, that, and third. Like they're gonna send you notifications to your phone and to your email, so you're aware at all times and be secure. There's a number that you could speed dial to call Temple's emergency thing. There's blue emergency buttons all around campus on like every street. This Temple like escorts, there's people on like bikes just driving around, like making sure that everybody's safe. Safety shouldn't be a big concern. It should be more of, you should be aware of it. The last thing that I'm gonna say about college in general is kind of an experience slash how I feel in college. I was feeling very down about college. I don't like it. I really don't. I've done so much stuff outside of college that makes me feel like I don't even need it. I know that if I want to get a more professional job, having a college degree could help get certain jobs that I want. Then I also want to do this for my mother, you know, hey ma, I made it, I did it. I had a job where I worked calling alumni, asking them to donate money to Temple University, and you'd have to have like a little conversation with them. So I basically would be like, hey, how are you? How was your experience?
I learned shit. Basically was not worth it. As soon as I got my job, that's when I learned everything I needed to learn. All you should focus on is networking.
And I'm over here like, bro, what am I going to college for? Like, all of these people are telling me the same thing, except for a couple people. Yeah, I love Temple, we'll go out. They was telling me the same shit, and it's like, I'm already in a funk. I'm already not feeling this, and just hearing everybody tell me this is just like, damn, the fuck am I going to college for? I've grown so much. Cried. I never failed a class until I got to college. It's hard, especially when you're not motivated, when you don't care. It's hard. And you just gotta be prepared. Like, there's not much I can tell you about my experience. I've literally felt like dropping out. I felt like taking a break. I felt like I don't even need this degree. You have to know what you want. You have to know, is college what's gonna, like, is that the next step in my life? I'm sorry to any parents that are watching this. Don't blame me for your child not wanting to go to college, because if that's the right thing for them to do, that's the right thing for them to do. I'm sticking through it. I'm sticking by. You have to be very mentally strong about this whole situation. That is all really I can think of the top of my head to talk about Temple. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the comments below. If I see a number of like different questions, I might just do a part 2, stuff that I may have missed or whatever. If Temple is your dream school, just know what you're getting yourself into. I said it. I don't sit it, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. If you can't afford college, go to community college. Ain't the worst thing in the world. Honestly, I wish I could have went to community college. Bruh, this shit is expensive. You know how much debt I'm gonna be in? I'm already in.
This shit is crazy.
Thank you guys, everybody, for watching my video. Good luck to you if you are applying to college or applying to Temple, whatever it is. Woo, 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 woo. Good luck on graduation, all of that stuff. Oh my god. It feels like just yesterday when I got, alright. This video is long as hell. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. If y'all have any questions, drop it down below. I'll answer it, or I'll make another video. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. Bye.